Are there limits when sending money abroad? In today's fast-paced world, many people are asking an important question. Are there limits when sending money abroad? With recent changes in regulations and growing concerns about financial security, this topic is more relevant than ever. Immigrants and families sending money overseas want to know how to navigate these limits effectively. Let's break down the essential facts you need to know. Yes, there are limits and regulations when sending money internationally. These rules vary depending on the country, the method of transfer, and the amount involved. Governments impose these rules to prevent money laundering, terrorism financing, and tax evasion. For instance, the Remittance and Money Transfer Act of 2025 introduces new regulations for money transmitting businesses. This includes both formal and informal systems, increasing oversight to reduce illegal activities. Therefore, money transfer services must comply with licensing and reporting requirements. This compliance can affect how much and how often money can be sent abroad. Starting January 1, 2026, a 1% excise tax will apply to remittance transfers where the sender provides cash or a cash equivalent to the transfer provider. This tax adds to the cost of sending money abroad, especially for those relying on cash transfers. Digital or cryptocurrency transfers may not be subject to this tax unless future regulations change. Specific transfer amount limits depend on the service provider and destination country. Many financial institutions and money transfer operators set daily or monthly caps to comply with anti-money laundering laws. These limits can range from a few thousand to tens of thousands of dollars per transaction or period. Exceeding these limits often requires additional documentation or justification. Informal value transfer systems, which some immigrants use for anonymity or lower costs, face increased scrutiny due to links with criminal activities. Using these methods can carry legal risks and may result in limits or bans imposed by authorities. For immigrants managing finances, there are practical considerations. Budget for potential taxes and fees on remittances, especially if sending cash. Choose regulated money transfer services to avoid legal complications. Understand the transfer limits imposed by your service provider and plan accordingly. Keep records of transfers for tax and immigration purposes. Sending money abroad involves limits set by law, taxes on certain types of transfers, and caps enforced by service providers. Staying informed about these factors can help manage finances effectively and avoid unexpected costs or legal issues.